Hello, everyone. Hi, Agueda.
Hi, Eveline.
Hello. So tonight I am in the company of Agueda, and we wanted to have a little get together, really simple. I'm sorry. We wanted to do the same thing as we did at the beginning of the September. We showed you our work in progress, and I think, well, for my part, I just finished them. I think Ageda finished them like weeks ago, but for my part, I just finished them this week, so I can do a little update and show you what I've been working on. And also, I have a few new projects in the works, but I think Ageda has more. Maybe if you want to start, Ageda.
Yeah, sure. So, I don't know about you, but I'm really at the age where all of my friends are having babies. So I'm always looking for new projects to knit for my friends and their
Yeah.
babies and to welcome them. And what I chose right now, because I have two friends, one who had her baby and one who is going to have it pretty soon. I went for the Sunnyside cardigan from Tanis Fiber Arts. And so I'm starting the first one here in Urso by Paul. And I think it's her BFL base, but actually it's I had some rest from my sweater, so I decided to use that up in here. And so I'm not sure about the name of the color.
I
And
love the texture. I love
yeah,
the texture. It looks really,
the texture and the colors.
yeah,
It's like squishy.
yeah.
So it
I'm
feels
sure it will
perfect for a
like
baby.
bloom and open up when it's blocked.
Once we're gonna wash it, it's gonna, yeah, I think it's gonna have a nice color. And the other one, I had some West Knits yarn. And so it's the same sweater, same needle size, but it shows how the yarn, that you choose will really make a difference in the size of the sweater. So I didn't gauge them or knit a test. I just started them over because it's so easy for a baby to just,
Yeah.
go along with what you have.
I think even if you try to narrow it down to the exact fit, it's just like you have to give up and
Yeah. And
yeah,
they all have their different sizings as well. So
yeah, that's it. I think I need a little like a wrap cardigan to a baby for I think it was born in March, and in there was a window in June where it fit for like 2 weeks,
yeah.
and then after it was over.
hmm Mhm.
Yeah,
But
but
I've noticed with some of the presents I've given for babies, it's that sometimes I won't do the arms, just finish it as a short sleeve, and usually they will wear them longer. Parents will put them on the baby for
um,
much longer. So I'm always wondering, should I put like a long length so that they can just like fold it and use it for a longer time? But it seems to be something that works. So sometimes I wonder, should I just you
like a
know
little T-shirt
make
or
them yeah,
yeah,
t-shirts more than anything. But they'll both be sweaters probably.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What
Speaking of
about you?
sweaters, speaking of sweaters, I just finished this week my new favorite. It's the Annie pullover by Sarah Blo. It's from the Twistix designs. So it shows really on the color here. It shows like it's kind of blue or beige, but it's very warm. It's a very warm color, and there's lots of speckles also in the yarn, like pink and green and yellow speckles. It's really hard to show on the camera here, but it's very, very nice, and I'm really glad I have it now in my wardrobe. It's like super easy to go with dresses or skirts or high waisted pants, and it's already a new favorite of mine. So I really think, and it has the cables on both sides.
hmm It's a very versatile piece.
Yeah,
You're
it's
gonna be
really
able to
classic.
wear it for a long time with almost anything, I guess.
That's
Can
it.
you remind me about the yarn you chose for the project?
It's a DK that I had in my stash forever, and I at the beginning it was like white, and I over dyed it with avocado pits and skins.
So it's a
So
natural dye.
yeah, so the it was at the beginning it was white with the speckles of the pink, the yellow, and the green. But I didn't like the white on my skin. I thought I looked really pale. So I put avocado and pits and skins, and so the speckles still showed through, but yeah, the yarn took some of the color.
Ah,
Yeah, yeah,
it's
and
really
it's
nice.
I really like it. It's a
Mhm.
little variegated, and yeah, it's nice.
It's a very nice sweater. Yeah, I think we're gonna be seeing you with it
Yeah,
for some time now. Yeah, yeah.
I'm sure.
Mm.
And I have another one as well that I just finished this week. It's the balloon sweater from Petite Knit. I'll show it. There you go. So this one I made using leftovers from many other projects, and it's really balloony.
Mhm.
So this one also is very classic and just a simple cardigan that has a relaxed fit, relaxed colors, and just goes with everything. So I'm very happy with those two because I think I narrowed it down to really my style, and I have
Yeah,
already worn them like 2 times each this week. So it's a good sign for me because I have a tendency to knit things out of a like a I want to knit that, but I never wear it again. So these ones I thought about it a little, and I said, okay, this will be a good investment, either in yarn and time for me. So
yeah. And they have like this advantage of being comfortable. They both look really, really comfortable, but well dressed,
yeah, and they have
like
a little something
yeah.
that's like, oh, that's different. Yeah.
Hmm.
Hmm.
No, no, that's really. I like both your projects. I think you make me want to look if I would like to knit the honey sweater. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
it's a
yeah,
very nice, and it's really. I was a little afraid of the cables because I never knit cables before, and it's really easy.
yeah.
Like it's very simple. It's always it's like a 4-row repeat, I think. So
Hmm.
it's really not that intimidating, and I was really glad because it's a simple thing, but it makes a big effect.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be looking at the
yeah,
pattern. I think yes,
I
yes.
really recommend.
Yeah. On the note of sweaters, I recently completely fell head over heels for a pattern, and it's the Aura sweater from Jinko. I think that's how we pronounce it. I'm not completely sure. So I saw it on Instagram and I just thought I want to have this on myself. Like I
It's
want to be able to wear this for Christmas. So it has this peplum part on the lower side, and you can knit it with mohair or suri, alpaca baby suri. And so that's what I chose. I had it's a destashing stash buster project. I had this wools by Jolene Yarn. I'm like a bit off,
okay.
I'm sorry. And I didn't have enough, but I had this one from Fiberland, this gray, and I thought they would just look perfect together for the pattern. And so I'm really, really hoping I'll be able to finish this for Christmas because I really feel like it's going to be a perfect sweater to wear for Christmas.
Yeah, it's like you look super put together and ladylike, but you inside you just feel like you're in a pillow and you're just super comfortable and
Yes, absolutely. And so, what I really, really liked about this pattern as well is that it has a lot of different sizes, and for every size, you can choose an ease between 2 and 8 positive ease inches. And so, you can really choose the styling of the final sweater. And you can really have it, depending on your measurements, have the effect you choose. And I really thought it was very interesting how she worked it out.
yeah, yeah. And it's very it's super inclusive this way because you can really make the pattern fit exactly to your measurements. And I really like how we see more and more of these types of I don't know how to say increments or
Yeah, variations.
yeah,
Yeah.
variations, yeah,
Mhm.
because it can this way fit more people and more people can enjoy being
Yeah,
comfortable in their knits. Yeah.
yeah, and this adaptability can really let you think about what you want as an end project, do your sampling, and just get like the fitting that you feel like you would like. It's
Yeah.
I find it really really interesting that they are designers are trying to give us even more options than what they usually did before. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And just to mention one thing I really like about it is that I've been knitting for a very, very long time. So I do get a lot of patterns and knit a lot, but I've been learning new techniques as well with the way this pattern was written. So it's nice, to just get to know and learn new things all the time as well.
And a little bit of innovation in the pattern as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So
And
do you have any other projects on your side?
yeah, so I have a spinning project that I have with me. That's this time to be weaving project. So it's like the in between phase. So I ordered little packages of mix and match colors from Fibercraft Studios, I think, in Ontario. And it's really nice because the in the package you have like I think 30 different little like rovings wrapped together, and all the colors are different. So my big fun is to just close my eyes and pick two and
Mm-hmm.
just let the destiny decide which color I will be spinning next. So it's really really fun, and the colors are I chose the package with the mixed neutral colors
Mm-hmm.
and a little bit of warm tones as well. So it's very fun to do because it's always a surprise, and the next one is always like, "Ooh, I like the purple with the orange and the black." And
Yeah,
so
yeah.
yeah, and I really like it. I'm planning on weaving it as the weft,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe for the warp, I would have a like a linen warp, not like a white linen, but really more like the natural brown
Yeah.
state, and maybe working something like stripes or squares, or I don't know. So I still have a lot to spin. So I'm every time I spin, I just think about, oh, I could do this, I could do that. I'm really enjoying the process.
It's quite curious because for your weaving, you're gonna have to give planning some time, and before you start weaving, you have to really know where you're going. But at the same time, you're giving yourself a lot of I don't know, a lot of openness with just like
Yeah,
choosing the colors in a random way and having them come. It's like a contrast between the two aspects.
yeah, yeah. It's true. It's true. It's like the spinning time is very meditative.
Hmm.
And so I'm just like, oh, I could do this or this, and I'm sure at some point I will just find exactly what it will happen. So I'll
It
keep
will
you
give
posted.
itself purpose at some point.
Yeah,
That's really nice. I really,
yeah,
I think it's a I don't know, I like the way we can just be creative with what we do, and with different types of fiber craft as well. I
yeah,
don't know, I've been spinning for less than a year, and I'm just having so much fun with that, and just to
yeah.
be able to go from one thing to the other, it's
It,
quite
it
nice.
doesn't work the same part of the brain, so it's always fun to like take a break with
Hmm.
another craft. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I had one last project I wanted to show you, and I showed it to you in September when we talked. And I usually knit a lot and very fast, but this one has been like my slow candy knit for the past couple of weeks. And I would just knit one or two rows at the time and put it on the side and bring it back. And it's Marie-Jeanne pattern by Amélie Laberge for the Twistix projects
Hmm.
in Les Arts Textiles du Témiscouata, their BFL. And so, yeah, it's been a very, very nice project and I'm hoping I'll be able to finish it for Christmas,
And
to
you
wear it
can
with my
wear it,
sweater.
and you can wear it together with your super pretty sweater.
Yeah, I'm gonna be wearing those, that in my bathrobe. I don't know.
That's it. Yeah. Or the two at the same time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But
No, so I'm looking forward to that too, going on with that.
sure.
Yeah,
You'll send us a picture.
yeah,
So thank you very much, Ageda. Next week we'll see each other for the Slip Stravaganza recap,
yeah.
and we can't wait to show everyone what we've been working on. So thank you very much for being here, and have
Thank
a
you, Eveline.
nice evening. Bye, Ageda.
Bye bye.